Like any private eye worth his money clip, Oscar Slade is not a talkative man. But this night is different. Kid, there's only two types of people in this town. The killers and the killed. If you're not one, you're gonna end up the other. What about the dames, Chief? Where do they fit in? You ever seen the dames in this town? Warm beneath the sheets, hot under the collar, and ice cold under the skin. On a hard bed of wet LA pavement, Oscar has begun his eternal rest. Sweet dreams, detective. The dizzy skirt with the 44 says she has no idea how she ended up here with a revolver in her hand. Someone has seen fit to tip off Flashbulb Sam. There are three types of funerals: celebratory, sad, and sad sack. This sparsely attended affair must be filed under the last category. The gutter snipe orphan girl is the only one able to produce anything resembling real tears. But what's her angle? Just because she's a kid doesn't mean she's on the level. If that's how the lovely songbird dresses for a funeral, imagine what she puts on for the late show. Beautiful girls need protection in this town, and O'Banion's got a watchful eye. Murder is a savage affair, Miss Kane. And what kind of affairs do you prefer, detective? The Cuban runs a nice clean club. He doesn't want any trouble. He may have heard things, though. What kind of things? Just things, that's all. His number one songbird may or may not have heard that Oscar, on the night of his murder, had placed a certain bet on a certain prize fight. Beyond that, she knows nada. Mike Tiny Galento has taught Sugarfoot Robinson the true meaning of boxing. When they tell you to take out your opponent in the fourth, you take him out in the fourth and you don't ask questions. The only sweet thing about the sweet science is the wad of bills they hand you during the post-fight rubdown. Tonight's wad will be fat indeed. The lady doesn't mind if you take a dive, so long as she can keep her neck in chinchilla. The Hollywood Inn is a rat trap, but that's why they're here, to trap rats. The owner knows who off poor Oscar, but he's not saying. Neither is Muriel Slade, who has so deftly misled the law for reasons having to do with saving her own skin. Tilda Lydecker may be checking in one last time before checking out for good. The languid gal in the corner is content to know not much of anything, beyond which gentleman will keep her in silk. Undercover cop Minsky would like a word with Miss Lydecker, but she's more than happy to let her lady pistol do the talking for the both of them. For most of Los Angeles, it's morning. For those here, it'll always be last night. Somewhere there's a man that kills for love, or money, or some combination of the two. Or maybe it's just for kicks. Wherever people try to make themselves into something good and decent, wherever a man tries to make that one last score, wherever a woman feels like yielding to a fella, he is there. In a town where the law is kill or be killed, die or die later. He's always watching, always waiting for his chance, and revealing himself only in the final reel, with the city of angels spreading below him like a still warm bloodstain.